All right, howdy folks, and welcome to Gridiron Live. We're going to get back into the college football spirit. Back to NCAA 2K3 and the Texas A&M Dynasty mode. Well, Legacy mode, I should say. And also judging by how buggy it's been with that halftime bug, this may end up just being a season mode. We'll have to see. But nonetheless, let's see, we are at 4-5 with a 6-17 loss at Oklahoma. So not a lot of success there in, was it Norman, Oklahoma? So we're going to take a look at the schedule, and we have Missouri. I don't have a quick way to look up Missouri's rank. Let's see. There's got to be a better way to do this. Let's go to stats. Team, no. This season, there we go. Conference standings, that's what I wanted. Let's go to the Big 12. Do you guys remember the old Big 12 with Colorado, Nebraska, Missouri? The mid-90s Big 12. Missouri is 5-2, 8-3 overall. They are second in the North. Can't see where they are overall in the conference. So Missouri's probably going to be a tough team. Yeah. They are currently one of the leaders in the Big 12. So we're going to be playing against Missouri. But before that, let's go ahead and roll the intro.
The right to bear arms is guaranteed in the Constitution, sir.
We're going to hold on to him by the nose, and we're going to kick him in the ass. We're going to kick the hell out of him all the time, and we're going to go through him like crap through a goose.
Roger Vick pounded his way for 11 yards and a touchdown after taking...
We're going to cut out their living guts and use them to grease the treads of our tanks. We're going to murder those lousy Hun bastards by the bushel.
Alrighty, folks. Bit of a late stream today, but I thought, had some time. Might as well get one in. Just finished a 5.5 hour shift, which isn't that bad, but it's all right, Let's see. I wanted to take a look at Missouri. So Missouri has a good quarterback in Allen, 84. They also have a decent backup. Good stable of running backs, I'd say, at least serviceable. I got 2 or 3 serviceable wide receivers. Tight ends, okay. Well, one of them's okay. Turn this intro thing off. There we go. Alright. Have a good center. Good guards. One good tackle. Way better kicker than I do. Defensive line is a little weak. Defensive ends are strong. Their tackles are weak, but their ends are strong. Linebackers in the 70s. Oh man, defensive back 98, 78, 66, 64. So their secondary is going to be tough. At least number 36. So I got to watch out for that. Let's see. I think that's it. Pretty sure Missouri's a passing team. Man, I am not a fan of those maroon face masks. Out of all the colors that A&M ever had for a face mask, I think maroon is probably the worst one. I'm not a huge fan of the gray, although I'll take the gray over the maroon any day. So, while ESPN takes us down to the field, I have this thing here. Now, this was hanging up in the office, but we kind of have a high ceiling there, and it's not really visible. So I think I'm going to put it somewhere back here. I thought about putting my A&M flag up there. I don't think it'll fit. And I have something up there right now. You can't really see it, but it's the Dillon Panthers motto: "Clear eyes, full hearts, can't lose." I found that at a thrift store. For anyone that has watched Friday Night Lights, the TV show. This is, whoops. It's going to be backwards because the camera's mirrored, but it's just says Texas A&M University. It has you know, an image of Kyle Field, and you can see my flamingo light there. I got a pink flamingo light, so I might put that up somewhere back there. Yeah, this is, let's see, I can't really tell what year it is. They already have the zone built, so that's post 98, post, I think it was in the mid 90s that they built that end zone, or that end of the stadium. Let's see. And they got white face masks, so it's probably like mid 2000s, probably. It's before 2012, I would say. Yeah. Who are they playing? They're playing SMU. It's a nice picture. This was Kyle Field before back when it was a little bit more like a Soviet tackle box. I remember Kyle Field in 2007 when I went there. And I went back recently in 2016, I think. Yeah. So I've seen 3 games there, 2007, 2008, and 2016. And it's certainly changed a lot. Not a huge fan of that.
sets up and is ready to kick it away to start the game. Got his leg behind this one.
You know, stuff's always changing.
Number 20,
Not always for the best, but it certainly changes.
29 comes in and makes the tackle on the return.
So yeah, I'm going to put that somewhere back here.
Jake, first play of the drive. Let's see what they do.
Alright, what is Missouri going to start out with? Let me pull up my notepad here. They're up in silver. I don't know what silver is. Let's just go 5-2.
Ball at the 23-yard line.
Silver is 5 down. Guess it's 4 wide.
Throws right. Incomplete. Number 80
Okay.
swung around to the outside, but unfortunately the pass was outside his hands.
Silver is 1 running back, 0 tight ends, 4 wide receivers. So I guess that's 10 personnel. Red is 2 wide receivers, 2 tight ends.
2nd and 10. The Tigers line up with 2 tight ends. Number 3 will throw once again. He's pressured. Spirals at middle.
Oh, first down, Missouri. Let's go for yellow. 2 running backs. Let's go back to the 5-2.
Ball on the 37. Number 82 lines up wide right.
See what Missouri's going to do. They pass. QB rolls out, throws it, almost caught.
On that play, incomplete. Number 83 had the ball in his sights, but the pass went way behind him.
I was programming earlier. It's green. 3 wide. Let's go 4-3.
Ball at the 37-yard
Doing programming earlier in the first half of the day, like I do every day. Like I've done every day for the past, I don't know, 6 months.
Number 3 fades back. Dumps it off. That'll bring up 3rd and long. Number 3 thought his receiver had a fair shot at it, but the coverage was just too tight. You've got to admire a secondary that sticks.
Doing a little programming. Trying to keep up with the game. I was just doing some technical things with the coaches.
Number 3 will pass again.
But basically I set it up to where
Some pretty good yardage on that play.
coaches are graded in a variety of different ways. A coach has
Number 13
legacy and prestige, and so do teams. Teams have legacy and they have prestige.
It's a
Legacy is their grade for all-time stats,
Number 31 has it. Number 26 comes in and makes
and
the return.
prestige is their stats over the last 5 years, 5 seasons. At first I did 10, but I thought, well, you know, 10 years is a little bit too much because a lot can change in 10 years. Let's go yellow first.
Ball on the 19.
A lot can happen in 10 years, so of course.
49 breaks through and takes the runner.
So I bumped it down to 5, which I think is reasonable.
Defense really strutted their stuff on that run there.
And
Both their speed and tackling ability by shutting down the
the way it
outside.
works is that
Down for a loss.
the coach is graded.
It's second.
Head coaches are graded on all-time winning percentage, or sorry, just winning percentage, and then how many national,
Drops back. He's
conference, and
caught in the flat.
division championships
Huge
they
yard
have.
after the catch was
And that means different things at different levels. So for example, in high school, obviously there are no national championships, but I think I'm still going to declare a national champion if a team has the best stats and record in the nation. So there's no national title game, you just get ranked ceremoniously as the national champion. That way it's consistent to all three levels. And then in high school, conference just means state championship, and then division means district. And then in college, division means obviously division. So if you're in a conference that has two divisions or more, it's usually just two though. For example, the SEC. The SEC has two divisions, so if you happen to finish first in that division, you get the division title. If the team is in a conference that doesn't have divisions, then they get a division if they finish first. They win the division and they win the conference, so they get 1-1. Then the national championship, of course, is the national champion. Then you can see how that would translate over to the professional league as well. So I'm not sure how I'm going to count bowl games. God. Horrible. Time to punt. So all those stats are taken into account for head coaches. And then for coordinators, they each get 2 stats. The offensive coordinator is measured by points per game and total yards. And then defensive coordinator is like the inverse of that. So points allowed and yards allowed. And then the special teams coordinator, which I do have, is graded by what percentage of the time the opposing team starts behind or inside the 20 after a kickoff or a punt, and then field goal accuracy. So those are the 2 special teams coordinator stats that are graded. And so all those stats are used to calculate a grade between 0 and 5, allowing for 2 decimal points. And then it's just an average across all those points. And that is going to be either legacy or prestige. So that's how the coach grading works. And what's interesting about that is your athletic directors or GMs, they each have a profile on how they want to rank all that data. For example, does an AD want to hire a coach that has maybe good legacy, but maybe hasn't done a lot lately? Or does the AD want to hire, doesn't really care too much about legacy, he cares about, who's hot right now? So I think that's a cool dynamic, but, having ADs and GMs have their own way of evaluating coaches.
by the defense.
And I think you need stuff like that because
Behind the line for a loss on the play.
if you don't lock, I shouldn't say lock. If
Second and 14.
like if since you're the coach, if you can just get hired at any program, no matter what, I think that's unrealistic and it's boring.
Number 3 from the gun. Goes left.
Some ADs will just never hire you because you don't line up with how they want to evaluate a coach, either stat-wise or
82.
personality-wise, because remember that in my game there is a personality system.
Beer night. Watch this one. How he reeled that in.
It's more of like a moral alignment kind of thing.
Pass. I'll never understand. There were 3 guys covering it. Hey, remember when you were young enough to think that throwing into
So a lot of interesting stuff.
I do. Almost.
Just gotta chip away at it, chip away at it. See what we can do here.
Third and 1.
Can we blitz them here? Oh, they're gonna go 3 wide.
Lines up wide right.
This could be catastrophic.
Number 27 with the carry.
Oh, but we do have a flag.
See what it is.
Some laundry.
Personal foul, clipping.
Uh,
Offense.
oh, clipping. Right? Yeah, we'll take that.
The Tigers will go back
We
to
will
score
gladly take that.
penalty. All that hard work gone to waste.
Let's go dime.
It's now 3rd and 16. Number 27 lines up behind the quarterback. Lateral. Number 28 makes the stop before he could get very far. They might
I didn't even see what was happening. I was sorting through my laptop.
on 3rd down.
So Frazier's longest punt return this season is 15 yards. That's not very exciting. Okay.
Number 13
So it's
will punt for the second
beginning
time.
of the second quarter and still no points scored.
Number 31 catches it.
Oh my
deep.
God.
37 makes the stop on the return.
So that would be an example of good special teams. See, they punted it, and then
Whoa, take a look at special teams coverage on the punt.
the opponent team, being me,
And then boom, he's taken down before he could get in.
is going to start
Fantastic coverage.
inside the 20.
Even have a chance at any kind of a return. Jake, this has been a very tight game so far, and there's
So that would go to the
I'm sure they would really like to put up a score here.
credit to the special teams coordinator if it were my game.
Ball on the 11.
All right, let's get something going here.
The Aggies line up in the eye.
Your defensive line is probably going to be pretty good here.
Number 22 nails him after a couple of yards. Got a few yards there off the first down carry. Well, it's not a lot, but it's tremendously important to get positive.
Let's
yards
go
on first down.
green and 64 curl.
14-yard line. Number 4 from shotgun. He's perfect.
Pump fakes, throws it, first down.
14.
Sweet.
Number 83 makes makes an amazing catch here in double coverage. Wow, let's
Pump
roll out
fake.
again. He splits the defenders and comes.
Very nice. Okay. I like where number 3 is on that
Ball on the 20.
curl route, I think. I forget the names of these routes.
Number 83 is to the left. Number 4 will put it in the air again.
Throws. Oh,
Incomplete. Number
good
3
pass,
was in
but
prime position to make the catch, but the
not
ball
able to
was just
catch
a
it.
little too far to his left to be caught. Incomplete pass.
2nd and 10, huh?
Second and 10.
Should we go a little long here?
Number 4 from the gun. He's pressured.
Pump fakes again and misses.
Number 4 looked a little jumpy there and overthrew his receiver.
All right, 3rd and 10.
Third and 10.
All right, we're depending on 83 here. Can Norris make the pass, and can 83 make the catch?
Pressured, sits in the pocket. Throw.
Oh, he lobs it. Oh, he catches it. The 40, the 30.
The 30.
He could go all the way. Oh, and he doesn't.
Nice play on third and long. Fantastic pickup to move the chains. Number 83 makes the catch, but man, oh man, the best
What a
is yet to
pass.
come. Golden Gloves waits until he has the ball, and bam, he's off. and
Great
running.
decision by Norris to lob that one.
Golden feet. Terrific job at both ends. Okay, I'll accept that one. Hey, maybe we should call you the Golden Mouse.
That would have been a great touchdown. All right, let's use some muscle here.
He is a load to take down once he gets going, and you can see he's definitely got it going. Number 83 is wide right.
Oh, man. Oh, Norris is going to take it himself. Cuts a couple yards. Just walk it off. You're fine.
Second and goal.
All right, let's give it to the fullback here. Gotta give the fullback some love every now and then. Can he make it? Oh,
That'll bring up third down.
back at the 5. Okay. Let's go green then.
Third and goal.
3rd and goal.
Number 4 from shotgun. He's pressured.
Come on.
Crosses middle. Touchdown.
Wow. He throws a duck and we still get a touchdown.
Number 4 delivers a beautiful pass to his man for the
Look at that thing.
touchdown. The coverage was totally
And it falls right in between 3 defenders.
faith in his arm to throw into coverage like that.
And 83
And I think that
making it happen.
a little more than justified.
Okay. Now for those that have watched our previous games, would know that our kicker is not that good.
Up for the point after.
He is rated a 74, but don't let that fool you because he's missed like 80% of his kicks, including extra points.
It's up.
That one's missed too. That one's missed.
He missed it wide right. I can't believe they
Okay.
hope that won't come back to bite him. Texas A&M puts up the first points of the game. They lead 6-0.
There's got to be some kind of rating that I can't see that is causing that because that is just bizarre.
It's off. Number 25 catches it.
Maybe this game does have a couple hidden ratings.
The tackle
I don't
on the
know.
return.
Because you'd see, you know, rated 74 overall, you'd think, you know, it's pretty good.
This team has really been struggling to
Nope.
get the passing
He's been
game
outperformed
going.
by
They might wanna try a
people that
couple
are
of
rated
percentage
below him.
points, if nothing else, to boost their confidence.
Let's go to the black package, which is 2 and 2, so 22 personnel. Let's go 4-3.
Ball at the 36-yard line.
Missouri looking like the Pittsburgh Steelers out there. Look at that power eye.
Number 89.
I guess it wasn't really power eye.
On the day. Wow, the D closed that one down in a hurry. They got the penetration, closed the middle, and shut the ball carrier down for a loss. Super play.
On red, that's basically ace big, right?
Ball on the 33.
Oh, they're putting their wide receivers on the right side.
Number 3 steps back. Throw. Incomplete.
Still misses though.
Managed to cut off the line from the QB to the receiver.
I don't think Missouri's run the ball very much,
Defense. There's no way
which is what I expected.
It's now 3rd and 12.
All right, can we stop him here?
Number 3 will throw once
Handoff.
He's pressured, throws right. It's tipped.
Ooh,
4th and long.
good defense there.
Got to the outside like he wanted, but then
Missouri's not too happy about that one, but nonetheless, they're going to go back to the bench.
Number 13 comes into punt after a 3 and out. It's off.
Let's see what Frazier does here. Can he get 15 yards?
Number 37
Nope.
with the tackle on the return man.
That's actually another thing that I should do for a special teams coordinator is return yards.
Some pressure on for the second half. Ball at the 33-yard line.
Right now I have 2 stats for every coordinator, so I'd have to find one for the other ones. That way everything's balanced. Come on, let's get some yards here.
21 takes him down after a medium gain. Nice job to take this one out to the outside.
Let's
2nd and 4.
go for a pass.
Number 34.
We have 2 minutes, a little bit less.
Number 4 from the gun. Throws middle. It's caught middle.
Big tight end catches it right at the M.
Right away, but he's past the marker for the first down. They threw that one over the middle from the gun and completed for a healthy gain. More importantly, however, they moved the chains. Nice play. Number 98 is off the right tackle. Number 4 will put it up again.
Pump fakes. Number 3 catches that one. And A&M moves the chains once again.
Ball at the 34-yard line.
6 out of 8 for 140 yards just about.
Wide right. Number 4 drops back. He's pressured. Dumps it left.
Norris has really been using the pump fake.
The tackle. Credit him with number 3 for the game. Good yardage on first down, and that's always a good thing because it really opens up the playbook. It's 2nd and 2. Number
Come on.
80 lines up left. Number 4 from shotgun.
That pump fake again, and he catches it.
Closes in and
Very
makes the
nice.
stop, but that's reception number 7.
Let's go yellow.
I think they found something going to the air here.
I haven't used any timeouts yet. I think we have enough time with 40 seconds. We are inside the 20. We get a clock stop right there.
Number 36 used his body as a shield to force that incompletion, and that's not as easy as he made it look. He had to make the read, react, then get to the right position to prevent the ball from getting to its target. 37 seconds to go.
Split backfield.
Number 4 from the gun. He's pressured.
Get that block. Nice.
Number 49 makes the stop.
Let's call the timeout.
Nice pass, and that will That'll make this third down a whole lot easier coming up.
Fullback did a good job on that play, picking up that blitzer on the left side of the QB. Okay, we're gonna go Norse. It's 9 out of 12.
Number 4 fades back, gets a block, stays in the pocket, throws. That'll bring up 4th and short.
4th and 1.
Thought his receiver had a fair shot at it, but the coverage was just too tight.
Gotta go for it here, unfortunately.
They're going for it on 4th and 1. The Aggies line up with 3 wideouts.
Let's make it happen.
Again. He's pressured.
Nice, go back. Nice. It's close. Let's call another timeout.
Texas A&M will take a timeout, and that will be their second. Number 98 really bails out his team with a critical 4th down conversion. Nice effort to keep the drive alive.
Thought he wasn't going to be able to get back to the first down marker, but
Why did they make that call? Well, it's one of
just ran over number 40 there.
praise depending on the outcome. I think you have to take risks once in a while, or you become too predictable.
21 seconds. And I think we get the ball back next half as well. Let's see.
The good news
Work
is
the
they're
tight
not
end here.
The bad news is they aren't hitting them very deep. Number 4 from shotgun. He's pressured, spirals.
Got it.
It's caught in the end zone for a touchdown.
We're going to go for 2.
Number 83 finds the end zone again, Jake.
Going for 2.
Pulls it in for his second touch.
Find something short. Let's try a little slant, see if that helps.
Number 4 is back to throw again. Dumps it off.
Got it.
Conversion is good.
Man,
Pretty gutsy call to punch it in for 2, Jake. Hey, you never know when it could come.
we've had a lot more success passing than running.
In your pocket or 2. This isn't going to turn into a commercial for a long-distance phone company, is it? Texas A&M makes it a 2-score game. They are now up 14-0.
3 touchdown catches.
Number 13 is back to
2 regular touchdowns and a 2-point conversion.
nice kickoff. Number 25 fields it in the end zone. Number 29 comes in and makes the tackle on the return. They place the ball well, and the defense is right there. And they bring him down there. You want them to have to chew up a ton of yards to get within scoring range. And hey, if the defense can hold them to 3 and out, we're getting down to the final seconds.
So that leaves 15 seconds. We're going to go dime. Let's see.
Seconds on the game clock.
Are they just going to run it out? Let's see.
The Tigers have 1 man back.
Play action. He catches it.
Put down, but not before he records his 4th grab of the game. From play action, they toss it out left and complete it for a good gain. Past the markers, and that'll get him a new set of downs.
Okay.
Ball on the 32.
H. Goodman. Don't you guys love those? That's ESPN TV package.
Number 3 will put it in the air again.
I don't know why they ever got rid of it.
They made the tackle, but he was able to get his 3rd reception of the game. Number 3 took a risk there, throwing into double coverage.
I mean, ESPN's always had really good TV packages, but I think mid 90s, to the early 2000s was really their peak. The ones in the early to mid 90s were good as well. That was before they went to this kind of red, black, yellow color scheme. It was similar, but it wasn't those colors. I like both of them.
Number 2 sets up and will kick it away to start the third quarter. Good job on the kick. Number 31 makes the catch.
It's about 15 yards right there.
Tackle on the return.
The passing game was really working for them.
All right, let's.
I'm no coach, but I would say stick with it if it's working.
Let's see.
Ball at the 19-yard line.
Let's work the crossing routes with the tight end
Are in the shot.
and the wide receiver.
Number 4 from the gun. Throw.
Got it.
Brought down, but he continues to turn up the heat with his 7th grab of the day.
Outstanding protection for this quarterback.
Maybe the running back can get some action through the air.
And choose his targets at will.
Number 4 will throw once again.
Let's see.
Pressure
Throws it. Who caught it? Number 3 catches it. Okay. Yeah, we've had a lot more success passing the ball. I mean, I thought we'd be more of a running team, but I guess not. I mean, that's kind of true to form to how it was in the early 2000s for A&M. All throughout the 90s and the 80s, they were a heavy running team. R.C. Slocum was like run, pass, run, pass, run, pass, you know, that kind of thing. But yeah, once right around 2000 was when that started to change. He was being pressured to pass more because I don't really know the story behind that, but people wanted him to pass the ball more. There was outside pressures with that kind of thing. And so A&M had Mark Ferris at quarterback. It was supposed to be a pretty big deal. He actually played, I think, Major League Baseball for a couple years before he came back to college. So he was a pretty highly touted recruit. But it never really quite turned into much. The early 2000s with R.C. Slocum were pretty lackluster, and they only got worse with Coach Fran after him. The only exception was 2006 and 7. But that whole stretch of time between 2000 and 2005 was pretty miserable. Alright, let's see that tight end get in there. Oh, we got a thumbs up. Somebody's watching, or was watching. 80 catches the ball. 3rd and 1. Do we test our muscle? I don't think so. Let's go pass.
Number 80 lines up left. Number 4 drops back.
Get that block. Lobs it, and no. 4th and 1. Well, we know we can't make those field goals, so we're going to go for it. Maybe a pass out of the backfield.
throw once again.
34, 34.
Throws.
Oh, he was open.
The pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to turn.
He was open.
Jim, they were easily within.
Nice butt shot there. Look at 34 right over there. What was Norris doing? Quick, easy pass right there. First down.
Field goal range, but they opted for the first. Do you agree with that call?
Tisk,
I
tisk.
don't think anyone else does either. Well, except for the defense. They are down a bit, but they have plenty of time to work with. That
All right,
means
Black.
they'd love to put
What
some
is
points up on
Black?
the board this drive and keep it from getting away from them.
Black is 3 running backs.
Ball at the 25-yard line. The
3 and
Tigers
2.
are going with a two tight end set.
Don't they look like the Pittsburgh Steelers right there?
Moves wide
That
right.
heavy set offense. That was a mistake.
The 40. He slices
Shoestring tackle.
for a big gain and the first down.
Oh, they're gonna go back to that. I think I'm gonna lighten up and go to 5-2. Something a little bit more conservative.
The Tigers have a first after a big run on that last play.
There's not a lot of good plays out of the 5-2 I've noticed.
Lines up behind the quarterback.
Option.
Oh, great block. Number
Good block
3,
there.
run it. A gain of 4.
Gain just a couple of yards there. Well, it's not much, but it sure makes play calling easier when you can get positive gains on first down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
They got 2 tight ends, 2 wide receivers.
Number 3 fades back. He's
Oh, they pick up the blitz, but they still miss.
Number 35 was right where he was supposed to be near the
3rd and 6. What do we do? Let's go base silver. They're gonna spread it out. 1 running back, 4 wide receivers. What do we do here? 3-4 maybe?
It's now 3rd and 6.
I don't have any good audibles.
Number 3 will pass again.
Play action. Oh, we got him. Oh,
On the rollout. Throw.
man, I thought we had that sack.
But he's past the marker and will have a first down. Ball on the 20.
So both are number 83.
Number 3 from shotgun. He's pressured, spirals it.
Dang.
Touchdown.
Narrowly escaped that blitz.
Number 84 gets caught in crosstown traffic and still nails the catch.
Look at that.
Great. How tough is that? You
What a
got
catch, too.
and you still get the touchdown.
That's one of those.
Alright, so we're a little too aggressive and we get scored on.
Number 2 will line up for the point after.
Little too aggressive.
It's away. 2 tacks on the extra point. Missouri has cut it closer, but it can still go
Right.
either way. They're down by the score of 14-7.
Okay, so we're down to touchdown lead.
Number 2 sets up and will kick it away. This is a good kick. Number 34 fields it deep. Number 29 makes the stop on the return.
Maybe we might have success with the running game. We just have to.
Ball at the 21.
Maybe I'd have a different package.
Number 34 with the ball. Number 29 makes that tackle his fourth.
That was designed to go through the 2 gap, but he took it way, way left of that. Well, you're not going to pick up many yards when you're not following the blocking.
Where's that play?
2nd and 10.
To pick something quick. Come on.
Number 4 from the gun. He's pressured.
Pump fake.
Throw to the left.
Got it. Tight end.
It'll be 3rd and long.
Couple of yards there.
From the shotgun and complete the pass, but don't get much out of it. The D was there, and now they will be facing a 3rd and long.
16 out of 24, 231 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Number 4 steps back. He's pressured. Short throw down the middle.
Got it.
He's well past
Injury.
the
Who's
marker.
injured?
Great play on 3rd and long.
Number 65.
Number 65. Ball on the 35. Number 98 is off the left.
Let's see what we can do here. Oh, sneaky handoff.
49 applies the brakes yet again.
We get wrestled over to the
His right guard and get some decent yards on that 1st down.
2nd and 2. That was a kind of a pretty close play there. So Norris goes to hand off. Not sure what happened there.
Ball at the 43-yard line.
6 carries, 12 yards. Not very good.
Number 34.
Not very good at all.
Behind the quarterback. Takes it outside for about 3, and that's good enough for the 1st.
I'd like to take a little bit more time off the clock if I can.
Number 65. Ball on the 47. Number 4 from shotgun. He's
Uh-oh.
pressured, spirals at middle.
Oh, number 3 holds on. Look at that desperation offense.
Ball at the 38-yard line. Number 3 will sit this play out. Number 4 is back to throw again. Throws. Number 40 makes the hit.
Number 80 makes the catch. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. Still up by 1 touchdown. So, once again, passing yards. I don't know. I still have it in my head that we're a running team, but apparently we're not. Sometimes I get the feeling that we are, and I just picked a running play, so
Number 80.
we're going to find out here.
Nice run to the outside.
Worked out that time.
And the 1st down.
Took this one left side of the line.
Let's go 64Y curl.
Hardly, however, he moves the chains. Nice play. Terrific control and accuracy passing the ball today. He's really kept this offense moving.
Number 4 drops back. He's pressured. Sits in the pocket.
Good blocks, but not a good pass.
But the pass is off the mark and falls incomplete.
Let's go to the green.
With his numbers in this drive, Jake, he's hitting everything.
He could knock the wings off a dragonfly with those kinds of numbers.
Not that he would ever do that.
No. Ball on the 23.
2nd and 10.
From the gun, dumps it left. He's wrapped up, but I'll
Okay.
tell you, with 9
We'll take
carries
that.
under his belt so far, he doesn't look too intimidated.
Nice pass. And that will make this 3rd down a whole lot easier coming up here.
It's 3rd and
Right now we're going to be looking for those crossing patterns.
Number 83
from the tight end and wide receiver on the right side of the field.
will put it in the air again. He's pressured.
Ah, man.
Takes him down and will get credit for the sack.
It's 4th and 12. I don't have any faith in the kicker, so we're just going to
4th and 12.
get some spaghetti routes, see what happens.
Aggies are going with 4 wideouts. 4 from the gun. Tosses right. It falls
That's a
incomplete.
quick pass.
He'll be forced to give the ball over on down. Jim, they balk at the chance to kick the field goal and make it a
Okay.
two-score game. Instead,
So here's Missouri with 4 minutes.
smart play or not?
Not. There's no
2
reason
red
to
zone failures for
plenty of
us.
time left. When a field goal can give you the 2-score cushion,
Ball at the 24-yard
They're going to go back to black package, which is 23 personnel. Pitch,
no gain on the
1 yard.
caught the pitch and took it between the left guard and tackle. But there wasn't much room past the line of scrimmage on that one.
They're going to go back to the black. We'll go back to man 2. Uh-oh.
Number 26 makes
About
the
5
catch.
yards there.
Yards on the play.
Third and 4. What are we going to do? What are they going to do? They choose red. Let's go 3-4.
Third and
Zones everywhere, maybe?
number 20 will sit this play out.
The QB wipes his hands on the pants. Play action.
He's out of bounds.
Easy pass.
Ball for reception.
To the sideline.
They went with the play action
Textbook.
right side and completed to move the markers. Nice job.
Gonna go green, so we'll go nickel.
Ball on the 37.
10 out of 16 for Mr. Allen there.
Number 3 will throw once again.
Here's a blitz.
He's down, but he's been a popular target today. That's his 6th catch.
Number 82.
Northwestern destroying Illinois 62 to what, 10 I think it was.
Now that's the way you do it. It's brilliant how he played one against the other, using their weakness to sow dissension and crushing their alliance.
Actually,
Okay, what's next? Going back to green, I see. Let's go dime.
Ball at the 47-yard line. Number 82 lines up left.
Navy up on Connecticut.
Number 3 from shotgun. Dumps it off. The pass is incomplete.
number 30 had his turf in the middle, but the
Pass
just
to
didn't
nowhere.
He really has to be the guy who his quarterback can rely on to make those. 2nd and 10.
Got Louisiana Lafayette and Monroe facing off against each other.
Number 3 will put it up again.
Play action. Throws it. Oh, man.
A gain of 14.
They went with the play action right side and completed for a healthy gain. More importantly, however, they
Move the chains once again.
Ball on the 39.
We get some better tacklers in there.
Number 30 lines up off left tackle. Number 3 fades back. He's pressured, spirals at middle. The pass ball's incomplete.
Number 3 strapped a jet engine into a subcompact on that throw.
Let's
Jake.
mix up the defensive line. Just go man 2.
Yeah, because his read, it seems good. His distance, though, way off.
Ball at the 39-yard line. Number 3 from the gun, throw. That'll bring up
3rd and inches.
From the shotgun.
What are they gonna do?
And get the completion for several yards. Not enough for the first, but still a nice
Silver, they're gonna spread it out. God dang it. We're just gonna hit him with the blitz. Maybe we'll get lucky.
Number 82 lines up wide right.
Let's make something happen here. South Florida up on Notre Dame.
Number 27 with the carry.
That was easy.
Left side.
I gave that to them.
And touchdown.
Gave that one away.
Number 27 was on full throttle.
Talk about bad play calling.
Number 2 sets up the
We got 2 minutes. Watch him miss it. If it was my kicker, he would have missed it. Look at that cool image in the background. It's like a retro, vintage Missouri Tigers image.
Tacks on the extra point.
I like that detail.
Missouri knots it up.
God, it sucks that 2K stopped making college football games.
Signals, and we're ready for the
What
kickoff.
possessed them to decide that was a good idea? And then to never pick up.
31 fields it in the end zone.
That was their one avenue for football gaming competition. And they never took it. They went to All Pro Football 2K8, which is a great game, by the way. They went to that first before
This is a big drive here.
college football. It just baffles me.
The Aggies line up with 3 wideouts.
Just baffles me.
Number 4 from shotgun. He's pressured. Throws. Incomplete.
Come on, Norris.
Number 83 didn't have a chance on that.
Can't be throwing like that.
Very tough on your man when you throw it behind him like that.
Well, I'm sure he didn't do it on purpose. His arm just needs a little tweaking.
Second and 10.
We're not losing, so that's good.
Number 4 will pass again. He's pressured. Short throw to the
Oh,
right.
come on. You got to catch that.
Target on consecutive plays.
Number 4 had trouble with that zone in permanent lockdown. Outstanding coverage.
If he continues playing a one-man zone so well, that secondary can really topple this offensive game plan.
You know, that's right. It basically erases that receiver off the block.
We're hoping on one route here.
10. Number 4 from the gun. He's pressured. Throws middle. It falls incomplete again, and that's 3 in a row. Not much luck with the
Disgusting 3 and out.
Was open over the middle. No excuses for not getting a completion there.
Number 20 is ready to punt after a quick 3 and out. Gets off a good one. Number 20 fields it. Number 26 with the tackle on the return man.
Critical drive here, Jake.
All right, green is 3 wide. Let's go nickel.
A minute 47 seconds to go.
Seems like all the zones are like short zones. They don't have any like just regular cover 3 or 4.
Steps back. He's pressured. Throws. Number 30 was the intended receiver. Incomplete pass.
Number 3 obviously thought throwing into double zone coverage was a calculated risk he felt comfortable with.
Yeah, well, he better check his figures. To me, 2 guys in the zone equals a real problem.
Yeah, I guess he's no accounting major, that's for sure.
The clock is at 1:45. The Tigers have 2 receivers in.
Can we get a stop here?
3, he's back to throw again.
Number 3 with the rollout. He throws. Beautiful throw, beautiful catch.
Game receiving today. That's his 8th catch.
What a play.
Great job by the quarterback and his O-line. He's not been sacked all game long.
Number 82 will sit.
This is going to be an overtime game. Look at that
Number 3
backwards rollout.
26 came up with the stop. His 5th today.
Nice job to take this one out to the outside.
Like those animations. The animations in these in this game kind of weak. Yeah, NFL 2K3. and 2 are a lot smoother.
Ball at the 35-yard line. Number 3 lines up under center.
Play action.
Tosses left. Caught.
Catches it, man.
Holds it down and manages a few more yards on his own. Nice moves, and that'll give him the first.
He just went over the 100-yard receiving mark for the game. A good day for any receiver.
Now they're in field goal range.
The clock shows 59 seconds left.
Yikes.
Number 82 will sit this play out. He laterals.
We got him there.
Hammers him after a couple of yards.
Got a few yards there off the first down carry. Well, it's not a lot, but it's tremendously important to get positive yards on first down.
Ball on the 21.
Gonna let that time run down.
One man back.
Just kick a field goal.
It'll be third down.
Took this one left side of the line, and he gets a few.
It's third and about 3.
They still haven't called the timeout yet.
Lined up behind the quarterback.
I don't think they want to. It's an option. Pitches it.
It'll be
Got him.
and short.
He was supposed to take that one through the 4 gap.
Here's the
Somewhere else and look
timeout.
It's all about following your blockers.
Probably should have called the timeout.
Their first timeout.
Just because I would have had more time. I don't know why I didn't do that. What's up with the crowd always wearing a lot of yellow in this game? Choose field goal. It's
13 seconds left. He can put it away with a good kick here, and the
Please miss it.
always higher when it's for the game. Let's see how he handles it.
Please miss it.
It's away.
Looks good.
It's no good.
Oh, they missed it.
Drive the crossbar.
They needed that one to get up
Okay.
on top, and he just couldn't make it happen. Very frustrating. This
Let's not get too crazy here, but
last possession, and they
you never know what we can do with 8 seconds.
They can score here. They should be able to walk out of here with a win.
The clock is down to 8.
Would like to not go to overtime.
Line up in shotgun formation. Number 4 from shotgun. He's pressured. Tip. Incomplete.
Boy, somebody wasn't where they were supposed to be. That pass was way off the radar screen.
I know. What happened there?
Some serious miscommunication, I'm thinking.
Second and 10. The Aggies
Time for another play, you think?
4 fades back.
Let's get these blocks.
He's in the pocket. Throws. Caught. Sideline. Number 36.
All for naught.
Play in its tracks after only a couple
Okay.
of yards.
It's the end of regulation.
We're headed to overtime, and we have a tie game. 14.
The Aggies are tied at 14 with the Missouri Tigers. The 8-2 Missouri Tigers. I think they're... It might be 9 and something. I can't remember. All right, overtime. Forget if they have the end zone shootout in 2002 or 3.
They call head.
I think they do.
It is tail.
We'll pick defense.
Has chosen to defend first. Let's see what their opponent can do. Ball at the 25-yard line.
Should we just throw the kitchen sink at them? We have 1 in coverage, or 1 deep.
Tigers have two tight ends in. He's pressured.
Gonna rattle at the beginning. Oh, we got him. We got him.
22 crushes the quarterback.
Finally, a
And
bit
will get
of
credit for the first
blitz
sack.
pays off. Looking a little bit like the Wrecking Crew defense.
Fly into the backfield completely untouched.
Oh yeah, we isolated that one defender.
Oh my.
He had to pick one way or the other. But doesn't matter because there were two other guys behind him. Okay. That worked out pretty well.
Ball on the 29.
Maybe we can ease up a little bit.
Throws left.
Man.
He is taken down, but now has a very impressive 10 receptions on the day.
Okay, so that
Ball at the 12-yard line. Number 82 will sit this play out. Number 3 will put it in the air again. Number 3 rolls outside.
Dang.
Throw, and he scored.
that was nice. Okay, so Missouri scores. Puts the pressure on us.
Number 2 lines up for the point after.
My computer just turned off. Sleep. Wake up, buddy. Please miss this.
There's the kick.
Oh, they make it.
Adds the extra point. Missouri takes the
Alrighty.
21-14. Ball on the 25. The Aggies set up.
So they're in a 3-4.
Number 4 from the gun. He's pressured. Spirals it left.
Oh my god, that's it.
Brought down after making a fantastic play to intercept the pass.
That's the first interception I've seen in a while.
Great defense there, and he got a big payoff for his
He
effort.
threw it right to him.
Great interception.
Awesome job staying close to him, Jim.
Man.
He was on that guy like a cheap suit.
Talk about getting kicked in the teeth. Jesus. Alright, so Missouri takes that one 21-14. 303 total offense. We had some pretty decent on the ground. We had a total of 5 yards. They had a higher third down conversion rate. For more efficiency. They had the same number of them. We did 3 fourth down conversion attempts for 33%. Actually had 66% scoring in the red zone. Man. We won the time of possession. Injuries. Defensive back 11 is out for 2 weeks with a broken foot. For 11, who's that? Oh, he's our best guy. Powers. Decent backup there. Gonna redshirt him. Can we do that? No. We have good running backs. I don't know why we can't run the ball very well. I think it's mostly the line. Let's check out the line. 89, 78, 81. Yeah, our line is pretty good. 98, 81, 78, 81. I don't know why. It sucks. Probably just the play calling. Gotta kind of mix it up. I usually run it out of that I formation. Gotta mix it up, I think. Man. 4 and 6. That leaves, what, 2 games? Yep. OK State and TU, the University of Texas. This would have been before Mike Gundy at Oklahoma State. Mike Gundy's been at Oklahoma State since 2005. That's the kind of coach you want. I know he's not like the best coach ever, but they have good years. They have, you know, down years. Sometimes they have great years. But they're never out, and I think that's the best thing about that. They have consistency, at least stability. Oklahoma State. All right. That freaking Baylor game. I've been screwed a couple times by that halftime bug. Sucks. Well, folks, I think that's going to do it for me. Next time we'll be playing against Oklahoma State. We're going to see if we can get to 6 and 6, which pretty reminiscent of what actually happened in the early aughts for A&M. But that's going to do it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will be seeing you guys in the next one.